She's got a boyfriend or something up there. He was kind of giving me an attitude. So. I know, he started getting a little attitude, so I just wanted to make sure I had somebody here.
Can I call somebody because...
So I'm not from down here. So listen to me. Don't pull away from me.
Okay.
It's going to make it worse. We'll explain everything.
No, sir, listen.
You're going to make it worse. You're going to add resisting charges.
Listen, I'm not from down here. I don't have no people down here.
We will explain.
Oh my...
Don't make this worse.
Can y'all...
Put your hands behind your back.
Wow, my baby is in daycare and I don't have nobody to pick her up. Can I call somebody, please?
Just give me a second and I will explain everything.
Oh my God.
Welcome to Fraud Criminals, where we uncover the chilling moments when deception meets justice. Today, we dive into 4 cases of fraud that left their perpetrators facing the law. From identity theft to grand theft, these stories reveal the audacity of those who thought they could outsmart the system. First, a woman's scheme unraveled at a bank, leading to her arrest. Stay tuned as we explore how these criminals were caught and the consequences they faced. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below.
Yeah, so she went to our Seattle branch, opened an account with a different ID. She went to our Burien branch with a different ID. This is a third ID with a different name here at this branch.
I'm Officer Clark with the Kent Police Department. I have my body camera going, okay? Do you know why we're here?
Here's the fake utility bill that she keeps circulating with different things on it.
Have you guys actually identified her as, like, with a true name?
We don't know. So this is the third ID with different name. We can give you what the other IDs are.
Please.
Pictures of them.
Yep.
Any preference?
You wouldn't mind.
What's your name, ma'am? Okay. So at this point, you are detained and you're not free to leave. Do you understand that? Okay. Ma'am, do you have identification? So, we can identify you. I'm just kind of trying to gauge your compliance with me, okay? I'm trying to not be super evasive on it. If you have identification, I'd love to see it.
I don't.
Okay. Are you going to give me your name?
So we're trying to make this as easy as possible by just asking for your name, okay? Rather than having to bring someone here to take your fingerprint or potentially even book you in jail just to get your name. So if you give us your name, there could very well be a possibility that I send these up to review and they contact you at a later time. And if you don't, then we have to go take you to jail to make sure we have you identified.
I just don't want you to catch any extra charges of basically delaying the process of an investigation by just not being cooperative, okay? Because we do have to know who you are. That's like I said. So we are conducting an investigation this time, okay? So can I just get your name?
I just got really hot.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, right? You're kind of in a situation right now, okay? So not a big deal. But I need to know who I'm talking to, okay? So if you need to take a breath, but you just need to talk with me, okay? Or at least just tell me who you are. If not, we'll find it out. Ashley? And where are you staying at right now, Ashley? Homeless? You got a car outside or something? Is that what you're living in?
No, I take the bus around.
Take the bus? Okay.
Ashley, do you have an ID on you?
It was stolen.
Stolen.
I didn't be somebody else. I didn't want to be me anymore.
Ashley, do you have any kind of warrants or anything like that we're about to hear or something, or what? Is that why you're just not wanting to give me your name?
There's a possibility of one
Possibility for what?
from New Mexico.
New Mexico. Okay. Is it something I'm gonna have to load you up and fly you down there, or no?
I don't think so.
Okay. So, because you're detained, right? Because I'm not allowing you to leave right now, I'll just read you your rights, okay? Do you understand your rights?
Thanks.
So what was your intentions for today? Or do you wanna?
So what's your real name? Ashley. Okay. So exactly what I was going to ask. What are you intending to do here today?
Open an account.
Okay. With this ID, is there a reason why you're using an ID without your?
Because I don't want to be me anymore.
wanted being who I am. I just want a new life.
Okay. And you thought a New York ID would help you do that?
Well, it would make me not make anymore.
So, with this ID, you were planning to open an account or do what?
Yeah, I was going to open an account and I was going to start. I was going to get a job and just be this person.
Okay. Have you ever lived in New York? So where did the idea of New York come from? Like you just like New York?
I always wanted to go there.
Gotcha. Where did you get the Social Security card?
A friend gave it to me.
A friend. Where does this friend frequent live, or what's his name?
He's just a voice over the phone.
Okay. And how about this ID?
It's the same person. It's a voice over the phone.
Okay.
You call a number, you get a new life.
Okay. Did that same person give you this ID?
I got it in the mail.
Okay. But you got it the same way? Have you had a Social Security card for these other IDs? You did? Okay. Where are those IDs and Social Security cards at? Do you see anything necessarily wrong with what you're doing?
Well, these people there, that I'm told that they're not able to be them anymore. Like they're not even real anymore. Like they're like in the hospital and they can't be them. So how am I hurting anybody?
Okay. Were you successful in opening an account with those other locations?
No, the other one wasn't able to be open yet. She said she'd call me back later.
Okay. So were you intending to get a job with the other names as well? Or
I was going to see if which one would pass because you never know what comes up when they actually do a background check.
Mm-hmm.
So,
okay. And where do you currently live right now? Your home. Okay. Where do you frequent?
it was the Aurora area, but I didn't want to look up anymore. It was too far away, so I found better in the SeaTac area.
Do you have the phone number that you called to get these IDs?
It changes.
Okay. Is it like a website or just a person that you call or email or what?
So you call the number and you get another number to call because that number always changes. It's like pings and stuff. It's weird.
Okay. When was the last time you lived in New Mexico?
A few months back,
So your ID should still potentially be valid?
but it was stolen.
Okay. What's the warrant for?
Shoplifting.
Gotcha. So you know you can still get a job being yourself, right?
A felony.
You can still get a job.
Not in New Mexico. They don't give you any chances.
You're in Washington State now. You can still get a job.
I applied at a bunch of different places and nobody ever called me back.
Okay. So once we have you identified, we'll go from there. I just want to make sure that you are who you say you are in New Mexico, and you've never had an ID out of the state. So I'm gonna
It's
be.
so bad that I want to change who I am.
So, it's a fake ID, and it's a fake Social Security card. Okay, so I was just now getting to that, so I'm glad you touched on that. So what we're looking at here is identity theft. So you're trying to be somebody else that you're not, trying to open a bank account with a name that doesn't belong to you, with a Social Security card that doesn't belong to you. Where is this City of Seattle light bill from? Where'd you get this?
I found it in one of the hotel rooms that I was at, and you can change the information on it.
So is it one of the hotels?
One that you can, like, you scan it into the computer and you just change the information on it.
What information did you change?
The address.
This address? Okay, what else did you change?
No.
You changed the address there too? Or you changed the name? Or both?
Well, they all tell the same thing.
Yeah. So you changed the addresses for all of them?
Well, yeah, they had to match.
Okay, I'm just checking. Did you change anything else on there?
I don't think so.
Okay. So you didn't change the account number, the name, the amount, the dates?
All that's the same, but yeah, I changed the account number to put like random numbers in there.
Okay. So did you get the ID to match the name, or did you change the name there to match the ID?
I made this match the ID.
Gotcha. Or how'd you come up with that name?
That's just the name that I was given.
By who?
The person on the phone.
Okay. I will be right back and we'll see about the ID. Okay.
So I got them trying to pull some kind of a DOL out of New Mexico. So it's unfortunately they have her listed like for a felony. It was a warrant out of New Mexico. It was like conspiracy to commit shoplift. So it wasn't felony. It was like something dumb. But they have her listed in there. We don't have anything on our end. The only thing I didn't run was like county booking to see if she's been booked there. But we got nothing on her on our end. I mean, I would probably ask her like why she's giving like an AKA, like what is her actual freaking name, and like I mean, but then again, people who like commit frauds like this, like I don't even know if they know who they are anymore at this point, you know. But like, I would say we'd probably take her down and get her like book her and fingerprint her and do all this stuff and get photographs.
And then do the felony quite at large.
Do what do you got? She's going felony level on that one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would transport her down, get her fully identified and stuff like that. And then I mean she's homeless, so who knows where she's gonna go? But try to get a good address. I'll see if I can dig into it a little bit. If she can give me some more about the name and stuff. Hey Ashley. So it's me, Officer Clark again. So we're having issues with your name. So we've got you in the system for like multiple names. Is there a reason for that? Do you go by other names?
That's my married name,
What's your married name?
but I don't go by it anymore.
Okay. Well, whether you go by it anymore or legally go by it are a couple different things, okay? So, the last name that you had identification, what name would it be? And where would that have been out of?
New Mexico.
Okay. Okay.
Can you look up at me, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? And who said that?
Records.
Excellent. Okay. So yeah, you do have a warrant out of New Mexico. Okay. It's not something we're going to take you on, right? So we're City of Kent at this time. So we're going to go with what my officer over here has for you. Okay. So he's got a little more details for you.
Yep. So, like I told you earlier, my goal here was to get you identified, not all these other names that you've been using, right? And if we can get you identified, then I will send this up, and then eventually you will get something at your PO box saying you have a date for what happened here today. Because ultimately there's one incident here, but the rest of them are not in the city of Kent. Okay? So also the way your leg is looking, also will not be taking you to jail today, but do you have a phone number I can reach you at? Do you guys have any thoughts and concerns? Okay.
Thank you for not arresting me.
Well, just...
I'm not going to do this anymore.
Okay, well, just because you're not necessarily getting arrested today doesn't mean you won't in the future for this. Okay? At this point, just because you want to be somebody else doesn't mean you should get another ID and social security card. It's like I told you, it's identity theft.
How do you suggest to get a different life?
Do you have any other identifications on you that you want to give us that we can take?
I don't have one, no.
Okay.
Not the ones that you used at Burien or West Seattle?
I got rid of the one that I couldn't open the account because they couldn't verify it. I got rid of those. That set.
Okay. Just, I mean, you have a record in New Mexico. I don't really recommend you get one here in Washington. I'm in reading criminal history in Washington, but if you're trying to start a new life, it's probably not the best way to do it.
So you know it is a crime to actually be in possession of another person's ID, correct? You know that, right?
But I didn't think it was an actual, like an actual person, because, like, how could you get an actual person's, like, real information? Like, right?
Come again?
How could you get the real person's, I thought it was, like, it's fake, right? It's not.
A driver's license?
Yeah, it has my picture on it, but.
I have a driver's license in my pocket right now, and it's mine, right? So it's me, with my information.
But it's got my picture on it, but I wasn't sure if the information was actually right. That's
So
why
the
the one time it wasn't
chances, so the
verified.
chances of you looking like someone else in a one-dimensional photograph, the chances of that are fairly high, right? You know, have you ever heard of the word doppelganger, where you have someone who kind of looks like you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a chance that you look like someone. That does not give you the right to take that person's identification. Clearly, it's not you. It does not have your name on it. And then come into a financial institution and try to open up bank accounts and take out loans and do all the things, right? That's called fraud, okay? That is fraudulent, 100% hands down. Because you are not that person, and you are telling them that you are that person when you're not. That's against the law, okay? And you know that. I know you know that.
I know.
We're not going to take her to jail today because she's having some medical issues and we also identified her. But will be investigated for a felony level identity theft.
Okay, yeah, for trespass and all that too, though, because like she's been going from branch to branch, and I'm not really sure if she smoked in my bathroom, did some.
Okay, do you want me to trespass her for a year or for life?
For life.
Okay, do you have any other branches in Kent?
No.
Okay, so I can only trespass her for the branch in Kent. I can't trespass her for other
Okay.
locations.
Can you check her bathroom?
Where is it?
I was trying to use the restroom and I went over there. She used the guest bathroom, but I felt like ever since I
Where
walked
is it?
right in, my nose is like in between.
I didn't smell anything in the bathroom. She may or may not have.
Maybe.
On that card, next to the stars, those places can help you kind of start over. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Give them a call. Reach out to them.
You guys actually care in this state.
Yeah, we try.
You make sure
Obviously,
nothing about it.
stop trying to do what you're doing now. Okay, get your warrant taken care of, but reach out to them. They can help. Okay.
The woman was charged with 3 counts of identity theft, marking the end of her fraudulent spree. But this is just the beginning. Next, we turn to a case where a fake ID led to a shocking arrest. In Illinois, a woman attempted to purchase a vehicle using a fraudulent license. Her plan seemed foolproof until police arrived at her doorstep.
Hello. Hi, I'm Officer Brown, Bloomington Police Department. The reason I'm out here is I'm looking into, I got a call at a car dealership. Were you guys at a car dealership a little bit ago?
Yeah.
Okay. I got to talk to you about whatever was going on there. I don't know I wasn't there, so I'm trying to get the story straight. They're concerned because they think some of the paperwork didn't match up or something. Does that make sense?
I was just there and I was trying to get a car, yeah.
Okay. Did you provide them any kind of like fake information or something like that?
No.
Okay. Do you have the the license that you provided them? Do you have that with you?
Yeah.
Could I see it? How's it going? Okay. What about the other license that you provided them?
The driver's license?
Yeah. Let me see that one. Victor, why don't you run me person, please?
I have these 2 IDs right here.
No, I need the driver's license that you provided them.
I probably dropped it in my mom's car when she came to get me.
Okay. Where did you get that license?
It's a regular license.
Where did you get it?
Where you get license from me.
Okay. Well, the state of Illinois hasn't issued you a license.
I do have a license.
Well, not according to the state of Illinois.
Do they want me to bring it back up to them when I get it, or can I?
I'd like to see the license that you have.
My mom's not here.
Okay. You see how this is a problem? I'm trying to get some cooperation from you. I'm not trying to cause a big scene here.
I understand.
It's obvious that whatever license you provided them is not your actual license because, according to the state, you don't have a license. And it's not the same information that's on any of these that you've handed me.
What information is different?
The birthday?
Okay.
Okay. Can you provide me with that license so I can finish this up?
I don't have the license right now. I probably dropped it in my mom's car. Those are only 3 forms of ID. I have one.
Okay. The issue here is you understand that you've committed a crime by doing that, right? By providing a false driver's license in order to try to get approved to buy a car. You understand that that's a crime, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you do that like because you don't have a valid license, you're worried that because it's not valid that you wouldn't be able to drive away with the car, or?
Oh no, I wasn't worried about that at all. I just grabbed the ID that's in my wallet.
Okay. Well, you just gave me 3 IDs, and none of these are the ones that you gave them just a few minutes ago.
Yeah, and my mom picked me up and I said I must have dropped it in her car because I didn't put it back in my wallet.
Okay. Would you let me come in and see if that fake license is here? You don't mind?
You don't have a warrant to come in here?
No. That's why I just asked.
Where are you trying to look? You want to go through my house?
Well, I mean, if that's where the ID is, I just would like to get that license that you are providing.
If you don't have a warrant, you can come in.
Okay. Adam 20, Victor 1.
Do you have one?
Well, no, but right now I have probable cause for your arrest. Okay?
No.
Because you've committed a crime like I just explained. Okay? And I'm not trying to cause a big scene. I'm not trying to make a big issue out of this. Okay? So that's where we're at right now. Victor 1, could I get another unit, please? No hurry. Got everything you need? There's a whole new process for getting out of jail and bonding and stuff like that, and I'm going to work through that here in just a minute, okay? So I'm not even sure if you'll be sitting there overnight or anything like that, so.
Alright.
Good. She's coming down there. When I get down to the bottom, I'm going to put you in handcuffs, okay?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go call my mama. If you can, just send her somebody.
She's got a boyfriend or something up there. He was kind of giving me an attitude. So. I know, he started getting a little attitude, so I just wanted to make sure I had somebody here. Okay. Well, I appreciate you being cooperative with me. You let go of your hand there so I can get this hooked. Yeah. What's that? All right, now we're going to go over to my squad car, okay?
What you just do?
I'm putting you in handcuffs. We have a... Is Molly still working?
Huh?
Okay. We're going to go over to my squad car real quick, and then I'm going to have a female come search you, make sure you don't have anything else in. Yep. She's going to go to the jail. Watch your step. Go to this.
Which one?
This one here, and then we're going to wait for a female officer to get. Frank, read from Victor 1. Just put a seat there for right now, okay? Yeah, you're good. I just wanted one person with me in case.
I was stuck in Pal, so.
Yeah.
Clark's the one watching it.
I told her that I was going to arrest her, and she's like, I gotta get something, and then she wasn't coming out. He was kind of getting squirrely, but.
I just had a question.
Yeah.
So after I get my court date, I get to go, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not a detainable offense or anything. So
All right, let's.
I'm waiting for the feet. Nope, she's not here yet, but she'll be here in just a few minutes, and then as we have her search you and stuff, and then we'll be on the way. Okay.
All right.
Who is she waiting on?
You all right?
Can you get him on phone?
Oh yeah, I'll hold on to it. Thanks.
No, I don't want you to hold on.
I'm just gonna set it right here on top of the car.
Can you give it to him?
You want him to have it?
Yeah.
You don't want to have it when you get out of jail? You might need to call him. I'll just set it right here. I'm not gonna do anything with it. But you can't be calling people.
Hello.
Hi.
I'll step out here real quick.
Hello there.
Right here and turn around.
I'm Officer Monahan. I got a body camera on, so it's audio and video recording. Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, hurt me, sick me? No? Okay. I'm going to have you face the car for me. Is the black your undies? Okay. Just going to pull these up real quick.
What did you say?
What did I? Oh.
Where is she at? What does she mean? I'm not trying to hear all
Trying
that.
to poke you, hurt you, stick you, okay?
I'm not bothered. I tell her I'm not trying to play with her. I don't. You do. I don't have time. What did she say? Call my uncle. Call my uncle and tell him to send you money so you can come get me.
It's not like that anymore.
Yeah,
You're gonna go get an NTA.
What's
You're gonna
up?
go get in, process through, get a notice to appear. They're gonna give you a court date. There's no cash bond. Yeah, you'll be back before dinner now.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I need him
right.
there as soon as
Widen your feet for me, hon, okay?
Do you want him to have your phone or not?
A little bit more?
Yeah.
A little bit more, hon?
Your phone.
Huh? Widen your stance for me, hon.
I'm gonna walk right up. It's right the little courthouse, like right up around the corner right up here, right? Yeah, I'm literally finna walk.
That's okay.
I'm literally finna walk right up behind y'all.
It's not metal or anything, right?
They might, so you'll get out. You probably won't take off. Widen your stance for me, hon.
That's why I just said OG said keep up posted. They just told me that, so I told OG that. So
Tell her we still have a long talk. So,
saw your mom again?
huh?
Spoke to your mom again? Same girl that was here last week or 2 weeks ago?
What girl?
Your mom? Wasn't she the one that showed up a couple weeks
Oh,
ago?
I knew you looked familiar. That's
I
kind
got
of
your phone
crazy.
charged, right? Look at that, it's working and everything.
You smart.
I know.
You
keeping
Yeah.
your phone?
Huh?
You keeping your phone?
Yeah, because I'm going to have to call you.
Why you gonna call me and I'm gonna be standing right there when you walk out there? Alright, okay. Just call me then. I'm gonna stay here.
No. I'm not going to play with you. If you're not up there by the time I get there, it's up.
Around here's her. This, I think, she didn't have it.
No.
That's her only property. Okay. Thank you guys.
Oh, you got that unbuckled by yourself?
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. Just have a seat over here on this bench. Right here, please.
Wait, I'm trying to push my
Just have a seat over there.
Okay, well, can I stand?
Yeah, you can stand for it.
I sit too much over.
Sure. Just so in case we are talking and stuff, I'm going to advise you the rights to you, okay? You have the right to remain silent, you understand that? Anything that you say can be used against you in a court or other proceedings, do you understand that? You have the right to have an attorney present while you're being questioned at all, you understand that? If you can't afford to hire an attorney, one can be appointed to represent you free of any cost, you understand that? Where are you working at?
Ribbon.
Oh, really? What are you doing out there?
Security.
Really? Like the physical uniform security, like checking people in and out and stuff like that?
Yeah.
How do you like it?
At the gates and at the entrances. I like it, but it's slave work. They will work you a whole bunch of hours and expect you to be back the next day. Like sometimes I work first shift,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes, and they say 5 o'clock, so I gotta get up at like 4, and I don't get off until sometimes maybe 6 o'clock.
That's long hours.
And I literally just
Oh
sit
my
at a
gosh.
Do you need assistance?
Yeah, for whatever reason, when I go to click on commitment date, it won't bring me the drop down box.
Okay.
And then it won't let me enter anything else. Like I enter the rest date,
Yes.
and then I type that in, and then when I hit this, then it just
okay. You gotta put in here first. So what's she coming in on?
for is that a mail? Oh, you're mailing entering that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I look it up? It's a.
Her charges or?
See, I didn't know if you. So you manually enter the charge that she's coming in on.
No, this is arrest comment. So if you're kicking her at release with citation or release.
Hey, this is my first time back in patrol in 14 years. So.
Hey, listen.
This is where I enter this right here?
Yeah, so basically it's like if her charges are traffic, I don't know what her charges are.
Yeah, it's like a fraud. I mean, it's not,
felony?
She can be released. It's a felony.
So it'll be released after.
She was taken into custody and charged with possession of a fake ID. If convicted, her future hangs in the balance. What sentence would you impose? Let us know in the comments. Now, we shift to a case where greed turned a lottery dream into a legal nightmare. A 7-Eleven employee, just 2 weeks into her job, saw the lottery as an opportunity to enrich herself. She pocketed over $5,000 in tickets, believing her scheme would go unnoticed. However, discrepancies in payouts led to an investigation, and surveillance footage exposed her theft of winning tickets, leaving customers betrayed.
$39 to $31. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing? Good, how you doing? Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Are you Destiny?
Yes.
Can you come talk to me for a second? We'll go in the back.
Have you ordered you?
Okay, so I'm just gonna wait for this other officer then. Okay. Good. All right, so you Destiny?
Yes.
Can you confirm your date of birth for me?
June 2nd, 2000.
Okay. So do you have any reason why we're here talking to you?
No, sir.
No reason at all? Okay. So it's been brought to our attention that on three different occasions that there are short some lottery tickets.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm going to read you your rights, okay? And then we'll go from there, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney present now or anytime during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost. If you talk to me, you have the right to stop answering questions and speak to an attorney at any time. Do you understand each of these rights? Okay. So now knowing these rights, are you willing to speak to me and answer questions?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I have a question. Can I call? Okay.
Can you call who?
No, because the girl that's still with me.
Okay. So do you have any knowledge on what I'm talking about? Any missing one?
Yes. Yes.
So what's going on?
Like I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I do get in lotteries for me.
So you're taking lottery tickets?
But I pay for some, but not all of them.
You pay for some, but not all of them. Okay. How many would you say you've taken?
Not a lot, because I be paying for most of them. I really do pay for them.
Okay. Have you had any winners?
Not all the time, no.
But you've had some?
Yeah, but it's most of them that I've done paid for. Like, I have receipts that I done paid for majority of them at my house for real. I have receipts.
Okay. So on some of the tickets, you're scanning them, and then you're scratching off the barcode at the bottom, scanning them, And then taking money out of the register?
Not all. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So you don't know how many you've taken? No. Okay. Is there a reason you're doing it?
No, sir.
Are you hurting for money?
I mean, kind of, but.
I mean, I know we all are. Times are tough, but.
You can be honest. We're not here to yell at you or nothing. You can be totally honest with us. We're being 100%, so just be honest.
Just no real reason. Okay. How long have you been working here?
Like 2 weeks.
About 2 weeks. Okay. And so we have 3 dates in particular.
Mm-hmm.
Does that sound right?
I don't.
You don't know?
No.
Okay. So there's a lot of tickets missing. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay. So can you hold this for me a second?
Yep.
So on the 22nd, the lottery register is showing negative over $2,300.
See, I know. I never.
Hold on, I'm sorry, I misspoke. On the 22nd. So this is face value. I'm not talking about cash that you've taken out of the register.
I never got over.
So the ticket value, okay, on the 22nd is over $1,200 worth of tickets. On the 23rd, there's over $1,700 worth of tickets, and then yesterday there's over $2,300 worth of tickets.
I never got over that much money for real.
No, I'm talking about tickets.
Oh, yeah,
so a ticket, for example, $50 per ticket. So that adds up. That adds up. So I'm not talking about cash. So
that you said I stole over $2,300 over tickets. Basically, that's what I.
So there's $5,318 worth of tickets missing.
And y'all said
And they're all coming. They're all coming.
They all I stole all of them.
So what I'm saying is based on numbers provided during your shift, second shift between 2 and 10. These are the numbers missing.
And it's all me basically. That's what you're saying.
So from what we're being told is you've been the only one here on second shift between 2 and 10. Is that correct?
Yes, but.
And then that's the amount showing missing for those 3 days.
But I know I did not. Wow, that is crazy.
But you have taken tickets without paying for them.
I haven't took all that amount. I'm zero. I know I haven't for real.
But you have taken tickets without paying for them, scratching them off, and cashing out, and keeping the change.
Not all. Yes.
I understand you're saying not all of them, but I'm asking you. That is the case. You just don't know. You don't know how many tickets you've taken. You don't know how much cash you've taken. But you okay. All right. Do you have any questions for me?
I have a question. I'm going to jail.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Yes.
Okay, because can I call somebody? Because
so what I need
I'm not from down here.
So listen to me. Don't pull away from me.
I'm
trying to make it worse. We'll explain everything.
No, sir, listen.
You're gonna make it worse. You're gonna add resisting charges.
Listen, I'm not from down here. I don't have no people down here.
We will explain.
Oh my!
Don't make this worse.
Can y'all
put your hands behind your back?
Wow, my baby is in daycare and I don't have nobody to pick her up. Can I call somebody, please?
Just give me a second and I will explain everything.
Oh my God.
Can I have somebody to pick her up?
Oh no, that's why I'm trying to call my baby daycare.
How old's your child?
She's 4. She's 5. She just turned 5 yesterday. Oh wow.
Are those too tight? Are they okay?
No, not really.
Can your roommate pick up your baby?
She's not on her list. That's why I'm trying to call her because she don't.
Who's on the list?
Only me. I'm not from down here. I just moved down here. I don't have no people down here at all.
39 okay.
Hmm?
I have one black female, 1015. All right. So right now you are being placed on arrest for. It's a felony charge for the dollar amount that was taken. So felony grand theft. That's what you're being charged with. Okay. Once you get down to the jail, once you get booked and processed, they will allow you to make a phone call.
But
what time does your daughter's school close?
Her school closed at 5 o'clock.
At 5? Okay. If I were to call the school,
I'm trying to call the girl that have my car so she can tell them like I'm going to jail so she can pick my baby up.
So that's what I'm going to ask you.
Yes.
Do you think if I call the school?
But I don't let them know I'm going to jail though. That's no.
Okay, there might not be any other reason. I mean, they might not then
I'm trying to call the girl that have my car. That's what I'm trying to tell you so she can know what's going on because she don't know what's going on at all.
But he's trying to explain to you, are they going to allow her to pick up the kid because she's not on the list?
That's what I'm saying. If I call the school, they may allow it.
It's okay. Can you just call her? Yeah, that's her right there.
That's her?
Mm-hmm. You have to call 2 times. Okay, hang up and then call again.
So this isn't a big, long conversation. This is what's happening.
I understand. Come on. I gotta. Yeah.
Don't. I'm doing this I'm doing this for a favor for you. I don't have to do this.
Mm-hmm. Where you at? How far? Okay, because you have to tell her, girl, they taking me to jail. Hurry up and come up here, please. Cause I gotta. You at the light right by 7-Eleven? Alright, by the time I'm gonna be walking out, you probably be pulling up, hopefully. Alright.
Alright, we'll go this way.
I have a question.
Do you have anything else you need? You have a purse or anything?
I have a question. Do you know
We'll be right back.
Okay. What's your question?
will I have a bond?
A bond?
Yeah.
There will be, but I just don't know the exact amount at the second.
Come here.
You gotta take it to the car first.
Okay, Safir, come to the car.
What do you need?
Huh?
What do you need?
It's
we need to
she
go.
got a baby.
I understand that.
Baby. Bro, who you on the phone? Oh, you calling me? Yeah. My phone.
Okay, Destiny, what you need me to do?
Okay, boom. I need you for one. You want to pick Tyler up from school.
I know that.
Okay.
What's your number?
I don't know her number by heart. 816.
Jerry number? I'm gonna be checking. I'm gonna push you out. I'm gonna get your bond tonight. It's in your purse.
Can you see if there's a female officer or deputy that can
Hey, it's Tykeria. Destiny need to talk to you.
Ma, okay, so they gonna take me to jail, so I'm gonna call you when I get in there. Ma, I'm gonna tell you when I get to work. When I get to the house. Ma, it's okay.
I can do all that, Mom. I'ma make sure
your
that.
ideas done?
Yes.
All right, Ma, it's okay. Can you write her number down for me? I need you.
All right, let's go. Let's go. You're about to get a resisting charge.
How?
Because we're not.
You don't understand. I have a child like the fuck, bitch. Y'all got me fucked.
And I just allowed you to speak to her, and you didn't mention anything about a child.
How?
You just called your mother.
I did. Yeah, I need my mama too. Bitch.
You didn't?
I gotta get funded
Okay.
out. Y'all got me on another county.
So since you're gonna act like that, don't ask for any more favors.
Can you just hold me? Cause you touching me too tight for real. Like real shit.
You keep pulling away, so.
Okay, cause I'm supposed to go both ways.
I'm gonna go around this way.
Y'all both pulling different ways. Can y'all hurry up and take me to the jail? Cause I'm pregnant and BC, cause I know they're not fucking in the bed. I already know my rights. Come on, and this police. I know these handcuffs not supposed to be in the back and I'm pregnant, but okay.
Charged with felony grand theft, she was sentenced to 3 years of probation. Next, we examine a bold holiday heist that left a luxury store. In Florida, a woman armed with nothing but an empty shopping bag and sheer audacity walked into Saks Fifth Avenue. She treated the store as her personal closet, stealing over $2,000 worth of designer purses before calmly exiting.
Doing good.
Carrie, I'm good to go?
Yeah, thank you. How you
Good
doing,
afternoon.
officer?
Doing good.
What's going on?
Not much. They're having some fun over in the mall, apparently.
All of a sudden,
Big fight.
is that what happened?
Yeah.
That's not good.
No, but it is what it is. I'm gonna talk to you first.
Yes, sir.
What'd you see?
So, I was on the sales floor and one of my associates called me and he's like, hey, I think this lady's shoplifting. So I'm like, okay. So she had sunglasses on, she had an empty big Saks bag. So I sat there and watched her and I didn't see the first initial selection which my my men's associate actually saw, but I kept on following her and I was on the sales floor and I kept on and she selected off the back wall, stuck a purse in, went, selected again, grabbed, this was the first purse off the back wall, stuck it inside the bag, went to another fixture, this is what she had already concealed in this bag, went to another fixture, picked this up.
So you saw the other two purses?
All three purses.
Okay, 3 purses?
Yeah, 3 purses. And she walked around, cosmetics and stuff like that. Did you put any of the testers or anything like that in your purse? No? You could check. No, it's fine.
Well, I'm gonna have to check still.
You're just gonna have to search your emails. And then she walked through ladies' shoes. She popped off all the tickets right there in ladies' shoes. And then walked through men's, placed the tickets in a shirt, and then went ahead and walked out. That's where I went ahead and I apprehended her.
Okay, so she did walk out.
Oh yeah. Past all points, both doors.
So
and
it was,
the men's.
so what all was taken?
So I have.
Because I'm gonna need at least like a gift receipt or something showing the prices.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Actually, I can.
But 3 purses.
3 purses and a shirt.
And a shirt.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just because I need to know the total.
Yep, you got it.
Okay. I know you've already said what you said, but I'm gonna read these to you, okay? Miranda warnings. Required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Any statement you make be freely and voluntarily given. You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statements and during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you're entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement and during any questioning. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you're privileged to remain silent. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. Any statement can and will be used against you in court. Do you understand those rights as I read them to you?
Yes, sir.
Do you still wish to talk to me?
No, officer, I can't. Stupidity, really.
Okay.
There's no reason.
And your intent today was to come in and shoplift?
Waste of time, yes.
Okay. Okay. So.
I never shoplifted before. This is my first time.
Okay. So I'm gonna go through here, make sure there's no more other stuff in here.
Go ahead, officer.
Okay.
Absolutely. You have my consent.
Well, I don't need your consent at this point, just because.
I understand.
Is this one of y'all's or is this hers?
That's her.
Okay. And Blanco, right? So I'm gonna be honest with you right now, okay? You are under arrest right now. Yes. You are under arrest right now.
She said I could go home. No, I said he's either going to give you an NTA or he's going to...
Well, you would be getting an NTA today. But you have a warrant out for your arrest right now for failure to appear to arraignment for defrauding an innkeeper for food.
For what? For food?
Yes, you were supposed to go to arraignment back in November for a charge of obtaining food by means of defraud.
Oh, she dropped the charges on me. We spoke to the officer, and the officer dropped the charges.
You missed your arraignment. They put out a fail to appear in the county, in Palm Beach County.
Oh, okay.
So because you did not go to that court date, that arraignment, they put a warrant out.
Okay.
So.
Because I did spoke to the officer and the lady from the food, from the Chinese buffet, and
Yeah.
we spoke to the officer, and she said I want to drop the charges because I did pay and I have all the proof.
Yeah, but the issue is because you missed that arraignment.
Okay.
Because you missed that initial court order, they put out a fail to appear. Okay. I'm not gonna put you in cuffs just yet. Okay, because I have to wait for them to confirm that it's actually still a valid warrant. Okay. If they come back and tell me no, it's not a valid warrant anymore, we will we'll go ahead and we'll just we'll bring you downstairs to my vehicle. We'll do some paperwork real quick, and I'll cut you loose with a notice to appear. Okay. So I'm being upfront with you, being honest with you, but it all depends on if if Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office comes back and tells me yes or no, the warrant's good. Okay.
Sounds like a deal, officer. Yes.
What was the total amount?
Total amount is 2,000. Let me see. The total's not on there. It has a stupid.
So actually, no. There's not going to be an NTA because it's felony amount. Because it's over $750. Okay?
What does that mean, officer?
That means that you have to go down to county jail. Whether or not this warrant comes back as a good warrant, okay? So, card's off too. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put your DL in here for now, okay? Yeah. Alright, go ahead and stand up, please. Go ahead and put your hands back behind your back. It's easier if you place some palms together like you're praying.
Like this?
Yeah. It's a jacket. Sorry, you're fine. Okay, any of your jewelry that you have, we'll put in your purse, okay?
Okay. I'm going to give them a copy of your civil demand. The law office will contact you. Ms. Martinez.
We don't actually take that.
Can I put it in?
Yeah, you can put it in there.
Thank you. You're all set.
Alright, let me make sure that these are locked. I'm sorry, just bring your arms out.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
She was charged with felony grand theft and received 2 years of probation. These stories remind us that fraud, no matter how clever, always has consequences. If you found these cases intriguing, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Stay tuned for more gripping tales of deception and justice on fraud criminals.